President Paul Biya's return to Cameroon has ended weeks of speculation surrounding his 74-day stay outside the country, officially described as a private stay in Europe. His return has, however, not answered all questions. It has rather generated more questions. During the state broadcaster's live coverage of his return, Cameroonians saw only a few seconds of recorded images showing President Paul Biya physically at the Yaoundé International Airport. The broadcast did not provide sustained live pictures of the president after his arrival. That limited visual coverage has raised fresh questions about transparency and the extent to which the public is being kept informed about the president's condition and activities.
The president has been out for 74 days. He came back in the country. No press briefing. Some say they did not see his face. Some say they saw the hand of the state and not the head of the state. However, everybody can interpret it anyhow. But I think we are in a crucial moment in the history of our nation. And at this point in time, I want to believe that President Biya has been out. A lot of talking has been going on. And a lot of people believe that he was out because of ill health. I don't want to dabble into any of such things.
According to civil society leaders, the bigger question now is what happens next. Will the 93-year-old president immediately resume a visible program of official duties? Will he address the nation and directly reassure Cameroonians about his health and capacity to govern? The prolonged absence also revived debate over the practical functioning of government when the head of state is physically outside the country.
My main focus is that President Biya is coming back at a time Cameroonians have lost their lives in many accidents. We have not heard him. He's coming back at a time a lot of things have been happening, a lot of speculations. He's coming back at a time the country seems to be at a standstill. Everybody who cares about the political evolution of this country has been asking, where is the new government President Biya promised when he was taking out of office after the 2025 election, where many believe that the Constitutional Council made him president against the wishes of Cameroonians. However, he is president.
The government has maintained that President Paul Biya remained in control and continued exercising his constitutional powers, but the episode has also brought renewed attention to Cameroon's constitutional succession arrangement and the question of who will assume responsibility should the president become unable to perform his duties. The revised constitution states that in the case of permanent absence of the President of the Republic or vacancy at the helm of the state, the Vice President takes over and completes the current mandate of the President, but the Vice President is yet to be appointed. For many Cameroonians, therefore, the President's return is only the beginning. The coming days will determine whether his physical presence is accompanied by greater visibility, clearer communication, and a demonstrable return to the full exercise of presidential duties.